a kwan was a Ghana no air ban. I was so may a fast na can be by me can be. That's all. So be on the views of the car. And indeed, some fears you know man no new honor or defiance no. Ye brave as children. Because here does. My papa was 36.
Wow.
Me a number 18.
Wow.
So, and Mmra no so na na enya so do no ya school as senior there be go secondary school in Mmra.
So doc, but the statistics mean that this party no must sacrifice it. Papa. Your family has sacrificed. Papa. And one can also sacrifice better why you MPP party.
I know they be brave.
Delegates no sacrifice. Summarize.
Say me car.
You.
Tama Rawlings regime decided say be called constitutional rule. I was left a ban on political parties in 1992. Somewhere on Name UN, International Coffee Organization of London. Now somewhere no. Now there were a lot of refugees. I almost joined free Rawlings regime no maba. Penipa or woman was Mr. J.H. Spencer. I went in the baby crawl. Or no, and na or boa. UP4 one more London to start with, and later on the United Kingdom and the Republic of Ireland. I just mean acting secretary to that group into the first overseas branch of the party no any in London.
Wow.
And Sana the Africa can more Europe more America near the Australia and there 27 branches around the globe. MPP4 in Shamubia no bia then representatives eba. Indeed that was the first thing that we the entry into the Fourth Republic. Mmra lifted ban no MPP New Patriotic Party T Ghana no. Yanso a big ceremony in London until so at the UK and Ireland branch. First Congress of MPP. Legon on the hill. Me na me be represented the UK branch because I'm Reno. Na still I'm J.H. Mensa WONTUMI ma Ghana. Inti me na me be represented the group no. Na me buy no so no. There already a draft of a manifesto for the new party. I'm the free London buyer. My name is Mr. PNM no more formal the Ghana Manifesto Group no. You try say these two documents no. No back home. Until right from there, I was involved in the writing of the manifesto of the first manifesto of 1992. Wow. I was a member of the manifesto.
So now the role as an MP.
Well,
how did you enter into?
Well, yes, and then they came say election. 2000. 2000, no. There was a dispute in the then WONTUMI constituency where the incumbent MP, Dr. Anani, was being promoted. Party regulations in the church say after every 4 years, you be nominations. Any bona fide member of the party can stand in the primaries. Also more beyond standing. Inti our party no more WONTUMI constituency Emma I had to go and stand independent candidate in WONTUMI. Of course, I didn't succeed, but I wanted to make the point say party constitution there WONTUMI musu. There was say the party constitution so. And this democracy form. Now say krata ya chwa ya de guide and ho na che say set good example for the country.
Until when party move?
No. I went independent. Yeah, and then after that the constituency was split into three. WONTUMI was split into Nshaeso, Kwadaso, and then the old WONTUMI. So I tried to contest in 2004. Party they say almost chimaso, almost my meaning because my call independent. But we know almost a press why I feel last minute. They say aka de achama yakoye election no esi afere dem timi ko contest the core no so no mangu me hu anim ase they will be about odi kan no obitimi by only about 5 or 6 votes hona me hu say the next time is in time be father no about 208
okay
a core and them now unfortunately presidential you lose you and at a mouse parliament or no NDC for 8 years I was a member of parliament for Kwadaso. Wow. In opposition in parliament no. And the papa.
I remember those days.
They say
that parliament they reached.
Yeah. Kassetia NDC. Amamua omu bu omen ne omo de omen yi ko form do so ba ye ne honema ejina parliament ye kasa ye press conferences or parliament yet be front to my cause we also kotna or ye press conference on agriculture policy ye ba go so te panom ne ade ye campaign around the country say kwan me na me committee in charge of food agriculture and cocoa affairs committee of I was a ranking member in the second term no intini say me na also me different me abano enema o ye no agriculture mo no a de kuaye eba form akwa form o chire no no say me preach chairman for nyina say na ekoso na ye de ba ye be ye ni say fortunately after the 8 years, we came into office.
Good. So left after the 8 years came on. Now, Doc, your role as a minister?
My role as a minister for 6 years.
6 years.
From by because this year I win in 2020. President Akufo-Addo reappointed me to the Ministry of Food and Agriculture. Very exciting, if you say. My district was on agriculture.
Okay.
And we will move degrees from some of the most prestigious universities. University of Ghana, and I had my first degree in agricultural economics. Before I called Cambridge University in England for my master's degree and for my PhD in agricultural economics. Indeed, the theory of it, the development theory, economic development, theory of economics, macroeconomics, all those things, idea because na because no ma fine she me bottom se bia me de kochra de nemom UN system no famia International Coffee Organization for 18 years. I served there as an economist all the way to chief advisor of the organization. Because since 1992 by be Ghana say ye back new constitution. There was a Baba no na me ba Ghana. Me ba me boy with Professor Dubois in the campaign Jemu den free hall President Kufo at that time no the BT Dubois in the primaries because it's a 2000 say make and once me until we've served the partner as the Minister for Food and Agriculture now. It gave me a lot of opportunity to bring about the changes that was about more I was say they boy for Ghana. Now I'm say Ghana so queer any the most important work. Nipa do no queer. From region to region. Who fast o ko sremu a sremu there nipa 100 be o me adwuma bia na emu 95 queer for. And nam a kwan abandon the previous government said to check for intino a for and a here mo power Ghana open workers a here mo power Ghana a for yeni kuta may when it comes to foreign exchange earnings and food security and all employment, rural employment, even part of urban employment now if you quim then so and now says so Ubia industrialization and the nipa kwa ni muni ade no aban sika e de o se de hwe kwa ye adwuma no ye nya ne sa nti tambia no kwa ye no adwuma no na kachi nti e ba e hu sa say this is what is the situation e kwa ben be fa so de boa kwafo na I was say aduaba mu odru a friend improve seeds eno wo ho a wodi dua ho mo a ubenya every mo friends say harvest no the yields no would compare traditional varieties idea they just say who waste your time if you say bro say we 1 acre 1 hectare so would the year bro now the old varieties no large majority of Ghana kuafo no use no ubenya be 3-4 bags nanso wodi aduaba emu odru aye maize aye abro enu dua now the fertilizer kan ho it mean 15 20 30 bags.
Wow.
So intina a strategy be also used to say first of all e be ko hia by helping the farmers nanso farmers no money ska de beto nti o say o aban no di sika hyemu na ebo no timi ba form say kuafo no betimi ato e de aye o madwuma nti eno na ye introduce ya ma kuafo at the end of the 1.7 million farmers came into the planting for food and jobs and what is a friend planting for food and jobs food and jobs and no edi enema improvement be brave ba kwayom say famo you bro and the whole name and there just say this subsidy programming and the buyer just a few farmers no it me it to be
I think that I agree your success is always there. Now let's come to your presidential ambition. What do you think makes you different from all the contestants?
Okay, they're mammy different. They say I have 2 visions, very clear vision. Back here for party, NPP. Back here for the nation. May believe strongly say Ghana be ya enye gold enye oil nebema Ghana ye kuayo nebema Ghana ye wo potential huge potential ewo ho a ba de ba kunsa mu Ghana kuafo omo hard workers say omo nye opportunity bia omo bi omo sanosom so enti eno ena planting for food and jobs no enye say aduane a nipa dinko cocoa yi ya cocoa na show me over 130 years now since the Kwashikofa free Fernando Po a major source of foreign exchange and no na show me ya bisine nanso you baby o ha senka enunso ye dan ye ni de hwe ya anka bitima me sika kra chen cocoa no ebi ni rubber ebi ni coconut ebi ni oil palm ne sa nuaba no enti de me ye ne say through cabinet parliament you create the Tree Crop Development Authority and also a for year more seedlings or de eduasa nuabeya boom fins and so much and on there udia and yes bosumi and Sunday say yonum na any more over to a bull nemum and fear 9 fear no much no and na ultimate sa and yabano a dear Emma Wisika now man also export to be back at this kind of
Doc, you are trying to say is that agriculture will be your main focus. Now politically also what do you
politically we are talking about the NPP to start with. NPP over 70 years, the origins cost 70 years, in the mid-50s. And now these parties NLM or Ashanti region, Northern People's Party or Northern region, Mmra Congress or Volta region, and crime for and so on there. We back together in 1957 to form the United Party. And Numuna and Namwa there be NPP. So
now NPP Ashanti Party.
No.
It's all the
yes, all the regions of this country.
Wow.
Including Muslim Youth
Association.
They were part of the United Togoland, Congress. Yes, and the Togoland Youth. And then the or whatever.
Oh, wow.
We had a band together to form the United Party. Now, the entire Ashanti is the stronghold of this party to today. The NLM root.
Yeah,
or Kreti,
It is like Ashanti have a bigger share
yes.
in MPP.
Oh, by far.
Good.
I mean, a better power, Ashanti.
Good.
The performance
so,
in Ashanti. So, yeah, power. And also.
So now, being an Ashanti, what to say? A delegate can say, "Ya ma Ashanti ni bako, Alan if you party mo, inti yanto ma Alan, oye Ashanti ni, yanto ma Alan no Ashanti ni, na wow ya Ashanti na wo party mo no. How do you respond to that?"
Oh, me mente so be akasa.
And I can the point say MPP for Ashanti for moon no Ashanti. Because Ashanti don't like Ashanti. Na mo tuma ahoho. Na Ashanti atrase etwetia Ken. Etwetia Alan ama ya yama Alan ifi party mo. Ain't no Ashanti should look for Alan and vote for Alan. But I remember, say, also you Ashanti in the race. Until when you hear Kennedy Pong making that statement, so what is your reaction?
Well, to be honest with you, first time I'm meeting him.
It's there.
Well, okay, well, I have to find out for myself.
Yes, but what
before
will be your
I
reaction?
No, I know they're speculative because. He has about Chemi. I didn't come to the studio to give voice to my opponents. I came to the studio to give voice to myself. You know, my main coming myself. Okay. You'll be a cadre, you'll be a cadre. Politics there, will be a bit.
So what you're trying to say focus. Your campaign is you are focusing on
my vision.
Good.
On my vision. There are two visions that I have. One for the NPP and one for the nation.
Good.
One for the nation, it's been a American show about using agriculture to transform the economy of Ghana. For the party, people are very disgruntled with the way the party has treated them. Party activists. Because I go around, talk to all kinds of party officials, elected officials, appointed officials, all over the country. But being happy with their circumstance. Obviously, I'm party about, and now I'm feeling so nearby, and all kinds of complaints. So, Nameno is a fact that is the case. If you say, I have a personal experience dealing with that, especially current campaign, you have to deal with the delegates, and they will tell you their problems. And their problems, I see that party no moral no form. A party whose government is going to face an election shouldn't have that low moral. I was saying so, and now the financial situation, I would say at the end of the day, it was a party, a party of 70 years origins, a party of co-elections, presidential elections, Utimi attracted 6.5 million votes. And the party should be able to finance itself without having to rely on handouts by government or any other person. And I have the ANC of South Africa in mind. ANC, they own mining companies, they own insurance companies, they own shares in big other companies. So they are self-financing, they are able to pay the officials by very competitive rates, by the market rates. So you find, and then they're able, in some of their areas, they're able to generate jobs for their people on the ground. So that is the model I want for the new patriotic party in Ghana. And we have to search to find a corporate solution where the party can generate. Look, I'm a Catholic. Catholic Church, your insurance company, quality insurance. So, quality insurance, is a very profitable way for the Catholic Church. So they use it to maintain their priests, their churches, build more schools, churches, and other things.
Do you believe, sir, that new party should also venture into business?
Exactly. We have to. Yes. So that we can finance ourselves and not rely on government. But the moment you rely on the government, that whole party would not ban. There is a party.
The becomes powerful than the party.
Yes, and it's controlling the party, and it's wrong. The party should be independent, should be strong, and should be able to provide remunerative incomes and jobs for its members.
So, Doc, delegates, 200,000 delegates, and you may. Then I'm also catching up.
The American chairwoman say, meaning, say, Munya, the way you feel. Say, Juma Munya, here and here more, let's do a party or power near the day, me bamwa, more catch me. And I'm saying, say, I perfectly understand that because I've been a member of parliament in Kwadaso for 8 years. And before that, I tried 3 times. So, politics on the ground, metiase. The feelings on the ground, mo bo wa or from wa, meaning wa mo bo. Yarea a yamo. Into the middle metamase. It is said there was a party to me, Gina Brania. Now also new beer or 2 was here or from home. Me also free akoto. Many Nipano metamase because I've been there with you. And me work solutions. Diagnosis in is a casem. Or say party to me Jan and Naso. Na otimi enya income or de be develop because they say constituency be no how we plan say person develop MPP or constituency we bring sika free party because party in sika is a wood sulala wood stress sika na so na ne je say enye party emudo per party MPP 70 years. Say besanya another 70 years, another 70 years. Na yen ni ebeima o man Ghana etumpon. Party bia ni Ghana ebetima yesa.
Party bia ni Ghana ebetima. But Doc, do you believe say breaking the 8 is possible?
It's very, very possible. It's very, very possible because somebody like me who has a track record of 6 years of a very successful portfolio management of one of the most difficult ministries, Ministry of Food and Agriculture. If I've been able to drive growth in this sector to a historical 8.4% in 2021, a year after the COVID, I can do anything with any of the sectors in Ghana. Until I've shown my competence and you know my dedication, a lot of people have benefited from me. I don't talk about it to support them in their effort to win their elections within the party and so on. So I believe, say, this is 4th November, a year data. Party decided whether to continue with what is happening or to radically change course, going left at the crossroads or going right at the crossroads. The future of the party is in your hands. And the decision of choosing a flag bearer is very critical. And someone like me, who has the tradition of this party, has demonstrated competence and hard work, you know. When you party sent me, there was a delicacy, mutu aba mame. Na me mo de franka no mame kuta. Na mo de franka no ezu kuta me a. E kwan bia de ho a me di mo hwamoda.
Doc, then a person catch Ghana for and Ghana for and especially NPP party. Then a person catch on.
They make catch first of all, party na some na making.
You
say party no at the franka no shemin sa. Me te party na say nipa 220,000 ekoto aba no emu 200,000 polling station executives nipa 5 no omno ye ka party no pa dia omo a na omo so na kombudi omo pa omo nya ahwe no ukofa omo pa na uti omo su me say me te sade na say to start with omo jenya obi anti mo problem na say e chen me o so free akoto na the woman ni say but I said to the stand say he said no nyemba bi wo madwemu a se me pese me hye bi ho am pese me de ba na saa ahokyere na mo no whether say your government mo say opposition will be in the better position to face this world and to transform Ghana in a way they can say me the agriculture bit ma transform the economy. Ama we are say me na aba ama Ghana o ma ba Ghana be say Ghana ampa say ye kan say mo na mo betimi alidi abibiman ama abibiman so asesa.
Wow, doc. Now, what will be your advice to other aspirants going to 2024? No? How should they conduct themselves in terms of campaign? What is the advice?
Me into before. They met me can say party a party. It is a busua asante busua untimi ka say ya wo to aduana busua na ufiri mu akọ busua foforo eni ba bia ye kro enti say o problems bia wo party mu a o say ya na ehwe na ye toto niam na etimi solve problems na e party obi timi fra bonten e me solve my na nyina yenye united na da ye be ka say ene 4th November we na delegates ato amano nto onye franka nkutano say ye ben say ye kwaku say ye kwame enyina be ni se nipa ba konya ta nipa kro na chi na akwa break it no come 7 December 2024.
Doc, mama can be in chiro the intia maybe follow ma the intia why you be amape wasemo one statement we say about to na equal to 4th November no and you do and die. You are not desperate for power. You want to serve the people.
Yes.
That is all.
No.
You
me my share
you
and near my have your party for and near my have Ghana for
you.
He say when you say Ghana you go through a very difficult economic situation. We say for a whole generation now, you go through such difficulties, but we have the capacity to turn things around.
Now, Doc, Matisse Ubakumase.
Yes.
And campaign
yes.
And how you are going to? Can you briefly tell?
Well, I know now. Me penny for one cry no.
You.
And now yes, I just share no. We back Kumase nay. You. Penny for no more Ashanti region no. I say. Oma hobo ano nyansi ntimi nya abotre so de me wo bi papa na me tie de chim no e ka kire me ntimi bae ya na ya transfer ye di amane wo mo de niam bi atoto fom me simate ntino ye be postpone no ade no na mom e be ba so te se e be ba so te se wia ene anajo e be ba so nti abotre na me sre party no wa chante se Mama Mmra kakra bi e beba de ma bedim
etiefo metie Dr.
Owusu
Efie Akoto. And what do you learn from this man? Oh, what you learn from ampa ka me boxo no ako baby a obekoko me boxo no ako baby a obekoko. But you see the genuine man, he avoided unnecessary acrimony. Oh, what he avoided accusation. Or see, Obi accuse you, Obi cry, Obi can maintain. This is a fragment. This is a mature president. This is a president who has tolerance, a president who is capable of handling situation, a president who is not ready to fight and threaten. And that is exactly what he has shown here. Because you see, for me to ask that question and for him to ignore it and say, look, that's not important. What is important that we have a party, we have to protect the integrity of the party. We are one people, we for our vision to all. Now, Mr. For vision to all. Now, this is the man. This is the man. And you know, I think, say, Doc, I just love you, and I wish to be part of your campaign. You know, because we need peace.
Yes.
A unifier. Yes. Be out the peace unifier. When I say, hey, because at the end of the day, you know, an internal contest, and at the end of the day, you know, back home, but me, Doc, they only say the alternative is scary. NDC them, la, because I've been fear about Timono, Doc. And I've been power over SMPP to be transfer. And people like you to continue with the vision of
so
this nation.
So being him NDC for
you
me know what trap parliament for 8 good years.
You.
Nti minimum. Na parliament is so there. Oko parliament. You work together. Committees ni na a fire MPP, a fire NDC. Na mo chairman and mo ranking member and mo organizing committees. Nti nipa no bebre omo parliament or NDC for no. Me no mo me na for no. Na me bompae from them who and feel of NDC amamuo from parliament perspective no. Me bompae se Nyankopon ma NDC for ma power da Ghana bill. Asempa na America no. And I have so much to say. So we call into the hands of that. Who make contributions on the floor of parliament. You go into the records of the committees. My contributions there will tell you, say, these are not the people who can bring prosperity to the people of Ghana.
Especially your mama saw.
Well, I know
for 4 years.
Me
Dog. 4 years. What can this man do?
It's no media can is a media minimum.
You.
Me no more here, you. And I'm praying to God, say, we never give power to these people. That's all.
You. Thank you very much, Doc. God richly bless you. This is the man of peace. This is the man of the moment. Where I say bringing stability and peace to the political front. Where I say, hey, and these are the people we need into Abrabo. And one thing I love about Doc is he said do a damn thing. May Baba some.
Yes.
May Baba some to say. So there's our agenda.
Yes.
Any trouble. Any mayibu. But some maybe service to humanity.
But in the
to struggle.
William, I'm sorry to say, and yes, I may come a baby.
You.
Yeah, probably me a day.
You.
Me say me na fata me say. Was him too franka.
You.
Say party for adwene eyomo bibi fofo say yemfa dipa fofo Mmra. Be kwa bia so ma hoden ni me bibia na o say me take dipa kwa na chi.
Oh, Doc.
Tell me take dipa kwa na chi.
This is the man we want. This is the unifier.
Doc,
please, may your application before this program.
Already no.
May join our campaign team.
May see already no.
We need this message to the people.
The American is there.
You.
Application of my chief. I appoint you already.
Let us say. Hey, the whole girl, the movement team is there. Look at say, it's going to get ready. We are in a campaign of hope.
Abrabo, that's right.
Peace, unity.
That's right.
What I say, hey, we are going to make sure say we will discipline and ensure say at the end of the day, there will be unity. And then at the end of the day, we believe say Nyambi pe.
Yes.
And then because after all, Abrabo Ebebono, the Tini Bakabeno, at the end of the day, two men the person they say.
That's right.
Don't go to Nyamish now.
That's
na encounter na patomu mukotu ana mu update me. Na anytime there so me doors are open. Bra na beka kwasha sem actually 200,000, 200,000. More than them, 200,000 delegates. They are watching you, and you've seen. Because now we compare to come on the back. No, you show. Police, I come back. My because they not talk as something. Oh, as some Abrabo, as some soup by. They don't make it know. Oh, dog, too much. You want this ambition is something that a bear will move because of your father political influence.
Yes, and you know directly. Just say, me papa Obray.
You.
Kwame Nkrumah PDA, Preventive Detention Act.
You.
Ma oche no koto efiase.
You.
Mfiesia. I say me papa free. Sa fiase no buy no kana semwa na kana eneni su.
You.
The way I treat him, no, the man, the freedom taken from him, the handcuff and sun and night, and all of that. I just on Koya Bonibia. So the Kwame Nkrumah, our disagreement. A crown was a Ghana, no air ban. I was so may a fasupu. Not can be by me, can be. That's all. So be on the views of the car. And inti some fiance na o man no ni hono or defiance no. Ye brave as children. Because here does. My papa was 36.
Wow.
Me number 18.
Wow.
So, and Mmra no so na so do no yeah, I should school as senior that day because secondary school in Yamaniama.
So, Doc, but so the such that this party no must sacrifice it. Your family has sacrificed. And one can also sacrifice better why you NPP party.
I know the baby. You
delegates sacrifice. Summarize.
You Tama Rawlings regime decided say be called constitutional rule. I will lift a ban on political parties in 1992. Somewhere on UN, International Coffee Organization or London. Now somewhere no. Now there were a lot of refugees. I almost generally free Rawlings regime no more. Panipa or woman was Mr. J.H. Spencer. I went in the baby crawl. Or no, and na or boa. UP4 one more London to start with, and later on the United Kingdom and the Republic of Ireland. I just said, me and acting secretary to that group into the first overseas branch of the party. No, any in London.
Wow.
And Sana, the Africa can more Europe, more America, Australia, and there 27 branches around the globe. MPP for in Shamubia, Nubia, then the representatives. Indeed, that was the first thing that we, the entry into the Fourth Republic. Mmra, lifted ban no MPP, New Patriotic Party, a T or Ghana no. Yanzu a big ceremony in London, until so, at the UK and Ireland branch. First Congress of MPP. Legon on the hill. Men and be represented the UK branch because I'm Reno. Not still I'm the J.H. Mensa WONTUMI Ghana. Into men and be represented the group no. Oh, na me buy and so no. They are already a draft of a manifesto for the new party. I'm the free London buyer. My name is PNM normal formal the Ghana manifesto group no you try say these two documents no the no back until right from there I was involved in the writing of the manifesto of the first manifesto of 1992. Wow. I was a member of the manifesto.
So now the role as an MP.
Well,
how did you enter into?
Well, yes, and then they came say election. 2000. 2000, no. There was a dispute in the then WONTUMI constituency where the incumbent MP, Dr. Anani, was being promoted. Party regulations in the church say after every 4 years, you be nominations. Any bona fide member of the party can stand in the primaries. Also, more beyond standing. Indeed, our party no more WONTUMI constituency. Emma, I had to go and stand independent candidate in WONTUMI. Of course, I didn't succeed, but I wanted to make the point. Say, party constitution there, WONTUMI musu. I was saying the party constitution so. And this is democracy form. Now say krata ya chwa ya de guide and ho. Na just say set good example for the country.
Until they went party.
No. I went independent. And then after that the constituency was split into three. WONTUMI was split into Nshaeso, Kwadaso, and then the old WONTUMI. So I tried to contest in 2004. But they say, Omo Chimaso, Omo Mamina, because I got independent. But we know Omo a press, so I have a last meeting. They say, I can't be a chairman, I go election. No, they say, I feel them to me contesting. The coroners, no, who and Massey. If they will be about or D kind, will be teaming by only about 5 or 6 votes.
akoto ase bibia wa show maturity wa show say contest na here kono his ideas and yet to me and at the end of the day no he has proven say we need unity in an NPP na ebeba but before me any program no me de media ba no me solo am pam be analyze Kennedy point Nsem the attack on WONTUMI and Dr. Dutum and Busumchi, the attack on Baumia, the attack on MPP as a party, and the call for Ashantis to vote for Alan but not MPP. Lawyer Power is going to analyze all, and I'll bring perspective to it. But before that, no, Bible, who will become my telephone sponsor, Bible,
yes. Lawyer Nyankopo Ensha pa ene enyumre yi de ya transi na ye de enchia kese ebe free ba heba hospital e de ama ya hwefo ene atiefo nyina se Nyankopon no ya adom se ne ye betranse a e ya na ye pese wu ba bi a wo yare no etete o ba bi a wapomudin betimi asipi asita e hono na ya na nti ama ba heba hospital ya ba betranse se ye be kire okwan no e kwan train no kwan trodo no se de be ya abeba na wo yare ya adane kwada na adane wo sun arewo ede atena wo so no wo de wani kire Dr. Banwa wo benya ayaresa ene fa ahudie ne oje ama wo so yare ya firi wo so ama wanya fa ahudie enti mire bia ne ye transe ya na ye pese wo je number no said ye be ya wo betumi afre na wo de wani akire Dr. Ban so ye na afi wa ba beje ahoto number no eye 0244 988 004 0244 988 004 and it was 0244 08 3482 0244 08 3482 me pato so we ba heba hospital ye no udi nkomo ena nwumre ya kumasi ye wo kumasi atonsu agogo government hospital kese ne so no na chi ana obehu Dr. Ban afa wo do ni kire enkran patamon so a ye wo bi Spinters Road 18 junction for niche or na beja yaresa ena nwumre ya yatena sie die Dr. Ban die ba heba hospital ni nyina ye busa wa wo hwe ye ni wutie se udompe ene okase wapomuden wa hoto wasumdwe etesen maami ebia na ye kase ebia ho kire wo pa wo hyedem obre de wo kan se ni daso asa he na mefa biem ene na de awie na ba me yale na komia ma fe de me hu de menya me ho a eni daso o Dr. Ban ho ntini abetran se anwumre se wo chance abase ne wo so hwe Dr. Ban na fe wo do ani kire na fe yare na atran wo so abubu agu o wuntimi nya wo hwe wo ye ho bibi anye no ba ne nipa kura wo aduro te se Dr. Ban wo de aduro ka nipa ma ne hoto no ohwe o ma hoto e de benti na meka sa abre nyina ati ye bobo yare so ne ye bo ba dompe ba ka se ba sasabra e ya ne ye nipa bebre adwunu mu bebre se na Dr. Ban yi ka se ya okekan wo ha na ma me papa ena na me kire wo se wo pani aba be Dr. Ban so ya enipa nanka omo ba nanka omu kuta poma ahodo nanka nante akura ho aye de amomo no ena me ne wo ka se Dr. Ban ede na haban ne na adu amomo amenne na wotwe pepe nipa bebre di adanse se Dr. na wo he amia nante atu sika agu entime se ma me se wo hwe ne ye tie ye pa na wo yare na te wo so no etise nkase mu yare no bra ne enhwe abre nyina mpanimfo ka bi se etuo onyicha onyi wonya achijirafo a ano woto saa na aduro ankasa yare to wonya na adura ana saa yare na firi wo so enti bia no wanu aduro no manu wakwa eba bebre ahoto ma mesra wonya adupa enunti na ukoto dwemo ha ne amane na atena wo so ache na enipadua abre nyina ye kankasa ho asem nipadua yesi won enkasa na di yemu akotene enti sa okasa na ho techimase kakre na afi obehu se afi awiye na ya aba enunti na neme na okasa afi obi ani kotodwe ya ya ho bia na me papa bia wutifie eni daso asa de okan se ni kotodwe mu yale da be ne beko da ne dan na ya ne emu ahunu se Nyankopon bo nipadua no akwa na woni nipadua ni mu nyina no enipadua ni mu nyina no ukotodwe ana ye akwa kese a joint kase e woni paduanim enti abere bia ne abere nyina no kotodwe na firi usrem ebeka wo kotodwe no ene firi wo nase ebeka kotodwe enti around no kotodwe na ye joint kase enti na me mo hunu se wo kotodwe na ye oya no eya na ye yare bi te sa arthritis na aba bewura mu first na nanka age ni firi 50 eko ansa na watenka se wo kotodwe mu o hawo ne amane ekoso enti wo be hu obi o yale kotodwe mu o hawo ne amane bia no ya na ye obi a wanyini kɔ nanim ne mfie ne kɔ nanim na enya eye die nte yare arthritis na ya na abedua kotodwenim na abere bi ebewura kotodwenim so ya na bowura cartridge na wo mu no ekɔsɛ no enti abere bi abeti sɛ wo te yaw enti sɛ kotodwene start yaw ya na so wo ntu ana mo ama doctor ba ho na wo da so a wo bewu sɛ betwe abeka wo sere ha wo hebon no afei na bewu sɛ wo na ni nyina sɛi wo ya wo hwie nyeye ana kotodwene ka ne ho na so wa mpa mu a etimi ma wo na no eka bom eya ananta etimi ba ko so ekyia afei etimi ma kotodwene kra ba ko ehono eche ba ko enti abere bia doctor ekyere wo se ono na wo ho ahaban ne ho aduro enti kotodwene ho ha ne amane na te wo so wo fie no enipa obetimi asa wo yare obetimi ahwe wo eye doctor ba enti ya afie number na egu screen so na frɛ doctor etie ni sesie na yare ne amane na abedua wo kotodwene enu nti amanante akra wuntimi nante no bra na beja yare se fi se nkrofo bebre bai na om kotodwene ye omo ya enne omo nante eko omu fie mu eni da so doctor ba ho enti bra na yenhwe abra ne abra nyina no eya ne yamu ahunu se usisi mo hawo ne amane no no nso edi unya no eno nso ni nyina ho den ekuta doctor ba make say bia na usisi ye oya wo ye ho hwe nyeye ache akohwe baabi eya wo bam o bre o tetea doctor ba se bra na sisi yare ya yato ne din wo fie enu nti wo tena ka mu na usi fom a wo nante nyina change no bra ne nhwe oni ntu sa sisi yare ni mfiri wo so ebisa bra bia me ka cho so obi yare pa wo so hwe ne ho yare baro atam ne card kofitam se fitani hwema no abra no ani ni padua no kra no ontimi nya no hwe enti Ghana to nyum bi se ma o man hu hia o Ghana ma ye wala odia Dr. Basi anwumre ma uni padua hia ofi se uni padua na ye wa odia se wa ma hu hia na de to fom masisiare ka to fom a wa hwa awie na aba enti nei se wa tena se masisiare adokro e de wa to fom a awie na ya hoto ni nyina no eye Dr. Ba bra ho ne hwe o yare na afi ho nto afi da ne gya me kasa che o se o tena se ya ma wo tena se hia obi o tena konwa mu o tena ye na wa twene to aba animu na ne ko mu dasei afi obi o nso ada ne dan nyina ne trin wan bi ana atu bi o wodam no obekwa akoda mpa so ama nipadua no straight kama ama ho adwodwo no na akwa no ho hya akonwam mesra ma me e bia na me no wo kasese wo yes ade ni bia wo se wachi kasese no efisa spinal cord no kasese na won ensoso eyenketwa enti abere bia wo bekwa mu udu mu behye baabi no na spinal cord na esei na impos wa yemfonso ama sa spinal cord ni nyina ha ne amane aba ho a emo aba mu e bia na abubu kura de ogu a bra doctor ba ho enkoyi operation bia ye wadura ye bibiduro kan ya akwasi broni aduro bi enimu e de sa yare enti se oba ona se ye wachi kasa ebremo no ana no so eye oya wo bepie doctor ban wa ye behwewo afa obi o wa ya na nani ena ye ne ya nani su ye no wusiwisi e ha no eta besi so obre ohwe ade kura wo hu ne ye me se ohwe ade na fom aye ntententen ni nyina no se wo ani ho hawa ba bia wo se ode wani kire eye doctor ban so eye bra ne hwew na sa ani hu problem na wodia achine bra fa de e katakura no oba Dr. Babero ama nwato abrani abre nyina ya ne kasafo obi a wanya fibroid ho obi wa ne fibroid afifi nketenkete obi di ama ne fo ye kese obi di enso atwa na awo kra wanya awo a ni nyina no bra Dr. Baso ye oba ni nyina de meka cho nyina ya bibido e haban kan se wo pa bibido e de sa yare a entwa Dr. Ba ho ko ba bia because usa ye ho a eye sika na wo koto agu abre bia ye ka kire wo obi wo ha e bia kompo yare ene no so e ha no kompo hye ni minim emema ne nyina mesrew wa kompo da usu bia anonti ama anidaso asa no wo be pie Dr. Baso ye ya kompo ne behwew ama wo so ho ato
e pie Dr. Baso ye ya kompo no behwew afo so na obi hwe Dr. Baso ifa na be hu
sa wo hwe Dr. Ba nyimre ya me no kase ya Dr. Ba okumase atonsu ago Government Hospital kase nachi ane yewo afa enkranso ye was Pinterest Road 18 Junction me soje Dr. Ba ye number no said ye be ya diale bi ayanka wa asasi so ewo so etewo so no wo betimi di abane ya sa wo yare enti ye number no ene hia pa number no eye 0244 988 004 0244 988 004 and it was 0244 083482 0244 083482 3482 me pacha wo yanwe bia ete wo so a ema wo bere titu stroke ne na asefo ni nyina no ena nwumre dia me kan fo man se kina nopa doctor na atena se ewo kumase atonsu ago fa wo yale ni nyina bra bedan ye na ahaban na doctor aboa no ne aduro no de sa yale no wadawo ma yemfa ntu yale ase na wo so yale na da wo so no emfiri wo so nko
na wie o yale a eda wo so no emfiri wo so nko
na wie a die tv fo ni fiefo nyina patie eye ba anwumre ye de tiefo ni arefo nyina ase
ewo dumapa udi map Ghana na bibia dog bibia yechia no won kan che ne se onkoso a eni nwuma no because wiase de Ghana nia atenenka ne onkoso a enye onkoso anye de oye no na edim se ne oye no ebedu tem no ebedu ma state owner
yes
ba yamina mos na me da wase efei mami enche be juma di ase me wie me sponsor mama me sika mama me hu aye me den now producer bomodia na bo Kennedy Pon ni statements ni bi the okoka wo the showdown enim say ona Kennedy Pon aba Kumasi putti the campaign messages, but I don't know whether he's addressing the delegates and the people of Ghana. But I'll tell you, Omega is a prophet. I'll tell you what is happening in the camp of Kennedy Pon. Now, MPP for Mamu, don't be surprised because Kennedy Pon, I can tell you on authority, say he doesn't want to be part of MPP party. He has decided, Kennedy Pon, the actions, and in near all, you know. Actually, say you'll be a, why not you say, 4th November, man, to a mana. Obeteno, no follow Alan. Muntiebium. Kennedy Pon, I didn't say, without him, because to honor, so for me, I shall come so be the president. And the delegate of MPP, you have no choice. Wama WONTUMI on notice. What Kennedy Pon said yesterday in Yano, he said things are a dorsal, but uyo be a badrimba. Na utie Kennedy Pon yeah or say me. Ya catch me say mayor president. Na braba akupisu say edumi sono. Alan say eduno sono. Ken to say ya catch me say obey president. And he say why your president on to be support to be. See, so if you have such a personality in your party who is putting the party on notice, say no kena obi to me ninkunim na essence obi to me ninkunim no ono be ko the president. And if Ken declare no president per prophecy or there's a prophecy catch no and the OTA and I no care no vote and no nakasa mwano what declare no president na or they say 4th November no is moving beyond that. Ken, as we speak right now, no the campaign message in Yano, he is boycotting and disrespecting the delegate. Or delegates then will say more in the to me, and I'm to be deciding the fate, and I'm to be deciding the Nyamia catcher no. Say what kind of baby can a catcher delegate and say whether Mupo he can has been ordained by the prophets and the people around him to believe say and they say it's only a presidential material but a president. So come 2024 by 4th by 7th 8th 9th no they declare no swearing in as the president of Ghana. This is the message. It's MPP for Mohammed. Ken coming to Kumasi no was not only to come and declare the intention to contest. He came to tell the people of Ashanti say he's a king. And you know, say ono man sin hinia obetu no fo. That is the message. That is the message. Ken message is either you vote for me or I leave the party and become a president through either I form a party or I join forces or I go independent. So that is the message. So I don't see why MPP for Mohamuho Namu Krokro Kennedy and Ken before leaving, want to do more damage. Kennedy he want to do more damage. That is why you can come to Asante region and threaten and dare the regional chairman. Party and regional chairman of the party like Chairman WONTUMI, who before obey a chairman, we all know the records. Chairman WONTUMI, before the chairman, we know all the records say Ashanti region. Now a baby NDC 4 years to Twasempa. Once Omonim said is the stronghold of MPP. Ashanti region is the stronghold for MPP. To Twasem the no more yebi pa. They be na to throw na basaya. Since Chairman WONTUMI be taking over as a regional chairman, sir to Twasem basaya WONTUMI we are coming. The bullying of Ashantis by the NDC, it's easy. Was chairman at the structures, a system put in place. Chairman at the who share NDC form, Salensi Yamemo, and Yamaponkomo, any those radicals. Find a way around them, put them online, stop their nonsense in Ashanti region. Therefore, Ashanti region as a whole enjoy peace during elections. It is from since I want to be here, President, Ashanti region has been peaceful. Yet to a bar, the Ashanti NDC accept results. And then MPP Sutu accept results, and there is no chaos in Ashanti region. But Kennedy Paul today, Abba Swame, but I can say, Chairman WONTUMI is the problem. It's destroying MPP party. Then you have to know his agenda. He wants to weaken Chairman WONTUMI so that on any NDC for any party now better any power to come and misbehave. Kennedy Pond, listen to me. You are joking. What can you see, I'm Obia. Kennedy Pond, you'll be forward. Yourself, obey me, obey you for that. You see, when it does to obey, and you dare me, you can't do focal. Ken, who to be your focal? You see, but you see, my problem with Ken, they say, you must be very careful in this country. But records, and yet, Kennedy Pond, Monkajano, or being frank, Kennedy Pond, non frank, Kennedy Pond, and call for no more person party. Number some you call it. Listen to me. Yes, so. Because you see, sir, I'll dare you. Show down. I'll do with you, And even though I'm a Sulia, Utetina, Obikukumo. This kind of behavior, you have started again. And WONTUMI, I'll deal with you. I'll do this. Damn me. Now, who threatening chairman of a party? Member. Now, who be deal with WONTUMI? Who be to me and deal with WONTUMI? Sir, I'm a Sule threat. No, and these things will not help you. You see, if you want to leave the party, leave. Go. Ken, go do president. Go do him. But don't come and destroy the MPP party. Moshe another area, Ken, the person destroy party. And then make catch him. Today I'm being frank and straightforward. He goes and attack Ashantis. Ashanti region. Ashanti 4. Bonnie Ben Omaya Ken. Share in Ghana politics. You can regional, almost politics. I say, I'm a big politics. I Ashantis, the Fantis, and Achim, and other. But Ashantis have sacrificed so much for the UP tradition. Papa Kotomo, Omudo Moja. Ashantis Sika Ekomu. Ashantis have become the backbone of UP tradition. And Ashanti region, the region be omunye bue. Asante fo ni bue o. Omuni madwe bue Asante ji ahoho. And then Kennedy Japan say Asante and Asante. Just because you want to divide Ashanti region, create confusion for NDC, you know, MPP, you know. Kennedy Japan say Asante form per Asante because you took Tia near Asante. But Kennedy Japan forgot to say in Ashanti region, no, Ashanti G Aho. Ashanti for Nimyomoye Eyamom. Ashanti ni bien ye buye. Ashanti region, region bia ura hopado ni ye Ashanti region omoja ho. We have all tribes in Ashanti region. Ashanti for nye ni mu. Omunyo ya do. Omunye bie. Ya nchira Ashanti ni die so ye. Ashanti for wonyansa. Enti no mo hini owo nyansa. Omo hini Ashanti hini osetutu e wonyansa to the sense say in Ghana politics, we know he need be no. But in terms of wisdom, Ashanti region, Ashanti ni be anywhere. Ya wona, ya fa nyansa, and titi yankano. Ashanti region be better pa na wasesa because you understand. Say, nipa nyashe, omo donyame, Ashanti penyame, ope region asofo wo mu pa Ashanti. Ope region anyuntufo wo mu pa Ashanti. Ope region ya doy pa Ashanti. Ope region omoje hoho pa Ashanti. Ope region na omonie bie pa Ashanti. Ope region omo hene eteso wo Ghana and Africa ni Ashanti. Ope region omoti politics asia Ashanti. Ope region omoti football asia Ashanti. Ope religion omoti culture asia Ashanti. Ope region omo resources is Ashanti. So Ashanti enye baby obeba na Kennedy Japan what you asin fosu kra na ye call ye MPP call kra no wo region wo small region can you lose you could not even marshal resources and ensure say MPP will do well in asin north to be who influence kra no you were a failure there. Kennedy Japan was a failure in asin north. And a whole Ashanti region, no. Kennedy Japan, munche na okaye, or say, Alan, watin okono. Ashanti for and two, ma ono kena. Naba umeba, omoko tuma Alan Chemantin. Because Alan Chemantin, aye, omode. Yes. Timutie bo video no mame. Bo video no mame.
Tourism ayebe promote no. Ya the boss saba kinipa kwa yase no ma kodum so bulo. When ni PhD. When you have these kind of people in this country, Ghana will never move forward. I'm a man with vision. I'm a man with dreams. Because me Mmra ni baba wa twesi ya na mundi adwuma ya na makoma I am coming for you Monty and officer kesi nyina no me refuse the mesira mo samo ko na mo ko to aba na empanfo bi e won ma nzima delegate so mo ko to aba. For your mistake, now Kotuma Bawomia, you go and meet NDC for. Now I want to see if I'm not in Ashanti region. Want to be the two Trasamano on Tunisia NDC for your way. Wow, 2020, 2016, wouldn't vote Amunya because I was in Ashanti region. 2020. Mama Ashanti region. How many votes? And I'm lose you. Opa will be all good party no. And you want to me Bawomia. Want to me any Bawomia. One good MPP party. And you me who America and a new good party no. But no money and who and a good party. And you good party no. May catch no homo. Omo meetings, Oma Konyina, I have it. Omo pa mistake. There will be an eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. Monsieur, you are not whether you like it or not. Trouble. Obikwa. Otumi kachire ni club for say. Why is ceremony to gentleman? Why is ceremony to gentleman? Now would you oya kania? Who Pharisee because oya kani? Who a Christiania? Who Pharisee because oya Christiania? Me come Muslims who want some it is said. On what about your Muslim community? Me will go to jail. Me will go to jail. It is a new man, my young macramophone. But when you want to be a mukota, I will not play tribal politics. But if it becomes necessary, I'll give them bombshells. So, now we play religious card. We play tribal card. Number one bombshell. Come on. Where he comes from? Because I'm not be chairman here. Or no say. So one for Messia, it's your drama. When you mess from like a frozen drama, what will happen? What will happen? They should stop that tribal politics. And yes, our media is no. Allah, I gentle. And you are doing the second Jonathan. One more mentality, no matter who you best. Boy, I have a vision. My vision is we need PhD, patriotism, honesty, and discipline will move this country. Here, University from Jumanye, WONTUMI Japan. Every university graduate on Juma national service will join Ghana Armed Forces. Mobile training for 6 months. We are agencies, so to send you starting free HS, free SHS, almost so ever military training. Next, we need the soldier who are no come. We are going to resource Ghana Armed Forces with equipment. First, now a soldier from let me construct bridges. First, now you were civil engineers for Ghana Armed Forces. We are going to bring it back. For them to train the graduates and the youth of this country to be ready for jobs. And they will be disciplined when they take over, when they are given appointment. That is what we need. Great tourism to about 3-kilometer stretch and put boats, nice affordable hotels, and let people come and see the work of a black man. The work of a black man. So when you mean here, kwa achuma kwa muma constituency, eye dida, yabe, afrancho, kwa ben, na kwa fish pond ya, ensuya ya damu yano, na utumi botra, and na umu de kanu atoswa, umu che fish, ewum. But the Ghana Armed Forces, so umu from Fidi Ghana military. Sabi ni yabe lake bosomche, na yadi boat SCC so, ni a nice affordable hotel. Lake bosomche, chairman WONTUMI free her, education minister free her, regional minister free her, and to woman ni afula. WONTUMI kofa injustice grammar. No, everybody at the vice president. When you did the vice president, when we need a vice vice president with a vision. That is why they are begging me to be vice president. But I know the candidate cannot win, so I cannot go and disgrace myself. I'm not going to accept it. Chaboy, now I'm in yes. Mrs. Clinton, when you Obama, contested, and Mrs. Clinton go Obama was there on form. Now I'm a vice president to Mrs. Clinton and Obama. I have not paid any money to anybody.
Video na enya we pay, but baby Ken kasa ya mabish me wonwa is to talk about Chairman WONTUMI oya governor in Ashanti region now was sacrificed so much for the party to win power. Now all goes to break the 8. Then we have Ken Beka Busumche, Dr. Elutum, the finance minister ya declare no, the best minister in Africa. The Juma Pa why ewo Busumche. Ken say okokra boat. Now that man has vice president's abuse, so it's not credible because Onyeshe Ma Busumche. This is so sad. You see, because Osha Dr. Dutum Nyama wayema omei in terms of the ministry and the way what Busumchi constituency and the things that this man is doing. President Krapo Bona Baswo, President Abo Papaya Baswo, and ne Kenti Hwa Ken two Yampia and Ma regional minister, two Yampia and Ma Chairman WONTUMI two Yampia Emma Dr. Lutum just because Omunye fee Busumche. But forgotten say regional minister have served the due. And now Chairman WONTUMI Ayebiama the party and Dr. Lutum being the minister or your finest star. And now some of us we wish and we pray say he will be the vice president. No. This man has started rubbishing him. And producer, Mr. O, but Dr. Lutum, the recent video with the president, and let's listen to what the Presby Church, Presby leader, no, Dr. Lutum, this same MPR, and then Kennedy Paul said, Onimshe, he doesn't deserve to be a vice president because Busumchi Hono Lake no develop here. Please play that a clip for me.
Excellency, just allow me to say this, that your Minister of Education, without prejudice, is one of the most creative, innovative ministers of education in Africa that I know. And I want him to be congratulated. Just that when you are doing all the new things, remember the old ones that have made Ghana education what it is like percent. Thank you very much and God richly bless you. And thank you, Your Excellency, for scouting around the whole world to find this man in Southern California to bring him here to Ghana. And I mean what I have said. It is not a plaything. This man is so creative, so innovative, and no matter who, I think that if Ghana can have people like this, Ghana will go far. God bless you, and God bless you. And thank you very much, Your Excellency, for the...
Look at such a personality. Look at personality or software other president no. I didn't know what I said. Then Kennedy Paul and now eti swame. Robishi papa yi. Say papa nye hwe. But yenye krapra no papa yi reform so there by education. Papa yi nyama ruwa all ye wo education sector. STEM, science, technology, engineering and maths. Other petty or memu or develop new buildings. JSS no modern people who cannot afford private no will go there. Papa I never be brave when education ministry ya bona baso And again, Hapa Brutiniano, Kennedy Pond, Etiho, look at the things that this man is doing in our schools, bringing developments and advancing the cause of education and the effective way of communicating the policies and programs. Now, all my education, the way woman science, any innovation, any the way all running the education system, no, and the infrastructure all develop to build up the sector and the way what developing the constituency. Such a noble personality, look at some of the structures. When we hear the structures are paying any modern facilities, building infrastructure, when we hear drawing on the ground, what do I say? And these are the things that this man is bringing. All these things are they have started implementing it. Their structures on the ground are to make sure our schools will have a modern facility, building facility to attract the needed attention, so that Udobako school, modern school like this, you feel proud. These things that this man is doing, Kennedy Pond, Etiho, and all your populist idea, and WONTUMI, na obi uye university ya, na wako military training for 6 months, na uye military training ya, na military na employment. You see, this man Kennedy Pond has no message. He has no message. He has no policy. He has no program. He has failed to do any better thing. I think it's unfair, and the regional minister is on the line. I think I'll give him opportunity to respond. Hello? 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 You see, it's a regional minister online also. I think he has called, but the most important thing is that we must not any person president you want to run down everybody. Ken is running down everybody. Ken is making everybody look stupid. Without Ken, nobody. And you see, some of us, yet the point is not you. Nia Ken a populist idea. And this popular idea, the power they buy Lawrence. Lawrence buy who is more populist than Lawrence. And me woman here for, and me woman the poor, and I'm Mashamo. Nyama Keniano, he has not given us how we will do it. It's easily to tell the youth, I'll give you employment, I'll do this. May I say, how do you do it? And the person woman can the point in a democratic governance, no, you don't do things by heart. Say we are military government too. The point is behaving like he's a military leader. ABD. In democracy, no, institutions govern your actions, rules and regulations. And you know, institution and democracy, no, there are rules of law, there are due processes. But the point is behaving like a military leader. You can't come and do those things in a democratic dispensation. If you run to Krana, I know you cook Krano, and to me, and can the Pokano. You are just bragging and running down people and threatening NDC, holding MPP party to a ransom. And the leaders are there looking at it, and you think Kennedy Pond has anything to do. Kennedy Pond is just destroying the party. He's just sending signals, say, without him, the party cannot do anything. And I would advise MPP party to say, you see, start planning with that Kennedy Pond. Start planning with that Alan Tremanti. Because these two people have decided, say, if they are not giving the presidency or the fibership, they will not work in the interest of the party. The earlier, the better. You must know. You should not waste your time. You should not waste your time. You see, for him to attack individual, what has the Minister of Education done to you? What has the Regional Minister done to you? What has WONTUMI done to you? What has Bawumia done to you? The hatred. And then you can't was my yanka. But the truth of the matter is say Ken is ready to leave the party. But you see, okay, before he said showdown, or say Paumia, that is only what Ken is doing. That's not what he's doing. Patroin, hello.
Hello.
Patroin.
Patroin.
Oh, regional minister. Regional minister Bako, Ashanti regional minister. And then Ghana for Tiewu. Me makwa baba me program so. You. Good. Ghana for Tiewu. You. You.
Na the different nikem and ya kontopano we di kunyim kan be mba for iwia we akekwan e be fa so atoa so aka obi abu na ye djuma no akojim kunyim so we are going to set 3 records. The first record, Dr. Alaji Mahmoud Bawumia, the first presidential candidate. And the 1992 Constitution, the Federal Constitution, what they know how many twice about it. Or they call election for the first time as presidential candidate are winning for the first time. And the second achievement in 2024, every MPP to be the first party to break the 8-year cycle of Ghana. Nana Nadu, answer the first president. All few or better hand over. I'm a president of his own party. These records will be set. And man for now, or my imagine, the party in Doma Kumaso, now you're Duma, no be able to distract you. You're the enemy echo. We are seeing me. So more of the bank. Now I'm a more you to be or money running Koso, they will need me. Jamaica, 2015. That's why I'm not doing it. Look at two. So be a program back on ye. Ye may add FM for a year. Look at two. We don't think the answer from the media. Look at two. Doing a program. The whole could be at Mount Military. I was the coordinator. Many currently Honorable Lord Inisa Nansa, MC for Utafo, and a way back. That's a break. Yamuni a share program. I'm coordinating and my party. Maybe every constituency you call it. I spoke, the mountain spoke, you don't conform here, demand. And even the People's Forum, no? Yeah. We use this radio station, we get to. Now, ultimately, I won't say. We are not your coordinator. We are your coordinator, planning the echo yet. Don't you have the echo this week? Don't you have the echo next week? We planned it. No way. Okay, great. And how many of the people forum are here? And baby. Okay. The next one. Everything you can do on my if you amount from breathing. Not breathing here. I don't think okay. Me and I'm your chairman, Strategic Communication Committee. Yeah, I'm here planning messages. You're the Babonte. Am I the communicators? Am I the Babonte? Marriage not platform so. Yes, we use our messages. Membership. Who doesn't know how? Udumunyan for COVID, no a member. Abrabo Okufu, no a member. Dr. Isiasari, no a member. Nana B, no a member. Honorable Samuel Pine, no a member Mmra Kusibuafo no a member me na am ye chairman and ye what other members there me mo because of a juma no mo ye then ye planning messages no imagine Robbie so when you go on say ye kwa fain na ni mu e dey no who's there like that when you na kan na you katie yes o kwatre be man to ma tie ni o kwatre kwa o so be man to ma yere tie ni din le bo to ti kwa o kanu e kwa ye wi mi ditum enso na anya bi dia kwa ti yi traffic kwa no ye ba ye no Lake Road Extension Project Estatue wo omampani dada John Ejekum Kofo Breso. It was abandoned. Mmra yefi akonya so January 6 and January 7 2009. What we got to work? The very original minister. And then who said this project is there? And you room my ward 2-1. They didn't want China for no. And I'm here from Brewery. I go to the party dancing. And I signed to us. I did my coffee job. Or ya coffee and dancing. I did free slow. Ever told by that memo. And I'm a by Rambo. Ebia, and COVID, and you create some year ma, for the way. Now we ain't let you know. The new road minister cap. Someone pay the Emma will work with you. Now on your half, a continue and dancing. We are not for the other half, as you see, yes, in your one person. Now could be a team winner because the team say yes, and you be done quarter half in the number. There's no traffic. And I'm sorry about we are. But the half look at you and many we are. Near the father remaining half. Near the court. But one country and said, November 4 on the one quarter, I think area in central region in Mmra. Non demonstrating Ghana for and power bit money. Now on Kaiser, we get to her for the president of the United States. We get so with that, but he is not the president of the United States. So now, Nigeria need Dangote, that he is not the president of Nigeria. And here, yes, we get that. Maybe I'm in a visa campaign. But that means 2 years can also be president. And I saw a member of the 224 scene. We get to your project, maybe a one. And I'm a hotel abano. And that's creating me to get a fellow. I catch you airport year back. Central market is 2 years back. For not to get your back on a choir hold one. But I'm telling you today, from November, you're talking about where we are. Every week, I'm going to do sectorial press conferences. No matter Ghana for sector by sector. The WONTUMI, the first health, match their health. The first judiciary, match their judiciary. The first case here, no matter. I'm going to go one by one. Now, and what same ending confusion. How much can the ending for Canada? Say, and you're in touch with Majatum. You can say, yes, I'm in touch with. Yes, that's here with component 2, no, Kakra. I'll call from Anya, and one in Quantel, kwati phone dance off na at least Thomas Cafe yeko remember me na you know that MPP for no am support to NDC kika to am kika no one will term a single interchanger NDC you are Santa Rogen one about 16 years after 2024 you have this no a quarter of month into my chili. The Pancho has a winter in one
MPP.
MPP. As a winter in one expected in one
MPP.
MPP, Lake Road Extension, Omen to walk. The Pancho for 931
MPP.
MPP. From 2009 to 2017, January. One more time, it's almost immediate. Even 10 meters. I can't walk. So say you go almost a year. And then I'm here. You see, a 2 young people now with Nimra, Kawanutum, and Kansam. We are going to prove to the people, 72 meters. And Kiawe Airport, International Airport, now come and take. And Kiawe, get a careful to come and take. Because it's one of the critique, a lot of problems. They didn't think through. Maybe they don't understand project management. The idea, Kajetia, would go to the Kumasia, Continental Indian. Kajetia was a lorry terminal to service central market. You convert a lorry terminal to market, to shops, without providing an alternative lorry terminal. One more in. That is why we have congestion over the Kumasi. We have one fire take it with me. And I call it the customer member. Now, a one fire said, you bet me a week that I debt exchange, program, with the Paris Club. Now you be from the Natam. You will be to say, you are being the concept, and you may be aware, you better to talk to him, my. Never to talk to him. The really blue, then you have you. The Salamo, one year far, I want to have one before, and Cobria crew. Obeki can send baby. One year and coach that. Obedi we are Cobria crew. I'm telling you, we are breaking the 8 with Dr. Alhaj Muhammad Baumia.
We are breaking the 8.
We are not doing any tribalistic campaign.
No.
We want the one who we think can lead us to victory.
Yo.
Not where the person comes from.
Yo.
Last time, if I tell the day that he said, maybe a Coca-Cola, for instance. Hey, advert. Now, what can some be here? Pepsi. What is that?
Dabi.
If you're a campaigner or can some negative carry your corner, it means only the qualities.
No, yes.
To occupy the position of So our qualities now, about all the qualities in him. Maybe go campaign and you're going to be money view. Some are popular.
You.
We could do those as a fire crying, Dr. Baumia. No, go ahead. No, only security crew man. When you wouldn't get a question, the panic chow. 1 minute choir of baby a film of teaching a brain. 1 minute choir, central reading books, a teaching that you lose to the middle of the brain. So when you move up, all for the crew, no, I'm not clear, but I have
that is the Ashanti Regional Minister, Simon Nsem. These are the men. The NPP have the men. And I can tell you finally, say, Nyame Enna Esihine. na nyame aka bia no ebebem se nyame se Dr. Baumia na obeye Fragberia ebebem nyame so se Dr. Baumia bebe de 8 ebebem na ade ba kwa ewo mu ni se ufu se wo kuo mu na woni nyini yakuo no ya no pe bia kotra ba men tra kuo no mu kika nsem and create confusion and I can't imagine say Alan na we fini baby ko ordino ho na Ken ejina platform so na all come for Alan and you see the people are mujina ho ne obi are confused really show say Ken has no message and the truth of the matter they say obi and platform ha ended Ken attempt but Ken has no message and Ken can never be president in his lifetime. He will never and can. I still stand by my words. He is not a presidential candidate. And the things that Amanfoɔ ka wɔ no ho Kevin Taylor and Amanfoɔ ka wɔ no ho no isi ka ye di na mo de maybe ati mu bi da edu me so worker wo be ye Okumase edu me so work alanchamente ewie ye no ona we fi mu yi enti saa showdown work no so saa no ebe da ni benku ebe da ni oto ebe da ni e wo fe na say banche odi I say Kennedy Pon wabra na pe be atra because the MPP is focused. We are going to ensure that at the end of the day, no, whoever emerges victorious in 4th November, no, the party will rally and ensure, say, the 8 is broken. Nyame shnaye, nyame nye kesiye, na nyame embo ye ho ban. Na bibia wo bia no obo mpaya na wakai MPP. Say nyame mrika ke ya yedi 4th no oma adwuboko na bonni obi awukra adwumboni biara obi ode biara adwum part no bonni no nyame ni no obiara otre ho a na wo fe na say adwumboni woni timu ema Dr. Baumia no nyame ene ala ni ngine no because Dr. Baumia na adwumu fine doctor other contestants no o ma dwumu fine obi na dwumu they say ebom o dey say hey we are say no hu so obi bom now complaining and I'll deal with you no oyewufo anka o ye be man anka o bae o dey say hey agro form into no mon kama ko mon tun yem yi hwi nsi bibie nsi o dey say obi eni ni master o master Kevin Taylor na ebrimu wo of the America ebrimu ha wo master ko na ko di master wa asin ko o dey say na Ghana de unye obi a master na Ghana so obi nkoto ma wo na obi ensuro obi a nya obi a wo the rights obi a wo na dwen enyumei nyame nka ho na ombo ba bibia doctor edutum awo bia no nyame nhira wo de medical car say engostra no wo so for vice president and the bomb pie say Dr. Baumia winia obe join that forces with you na mashe na asanteman edinkunim na Ghana ni edinkunim and I always say you can't politicize you won't conform multi party as a pa no o dey say a united party made up of Ashantis, made up of the what they say Achims, made up of the Fantis. Or they say, hey, you don't Togo phone now. It's almost say Togo phone. When they say, I always phone no say, but a papa and Kauke Ashanti, Fantis, any Western, any in the Bronx, they will show love to Baumia, and it's my prayer. Say, Obi biara nyame de be man no, nyame be boa, they breaking the 8, but because the alternative is scary, and I've always said that Mama has nothing to offer. It is there. He has no time to make any changes. But I can tell you, say, Obi biara we fi party mono, onko, yɛnkɔ na ne aka no yɛmbɔ ho ban na nyame nso mebɔ mpae sɛ obi biara a ɔwɔ adwembɔne biara wɔ MPP mu no nyame ma no nkɔ nyame ma no fi party no o sɛ sɛ na onya party ma no a ɔmowɔ adwempa no na yɛnyɛ baako na yɛntu bika na yɛmbɔ tumi na yɛde ama yɛn ho was adwembɔne aba MPP fo ntim nyame ma mo mba power da ɔmo mba yɛnɛ ɔmo mba ɔkyena nyame hyira wo ɔnyɛ ɔkɛseɛ ɔmo ho ban na wɔtwe